Good morning to all of you. Hope I am audible.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will start today's session. I will share the slide. So we were discussing on sales promotion, right? So we will further discuss the various types of sales promotion in this session, and we try to complete the sales promotion part today. So as we discussed in the previous class, these are the various examples of sales promotion where we can see somewhere a rebate is offered for some products, an event marketing is being done, live concert is being done, cooking contest, coupons, rallies sponsored by companies, coupons, rebates, contests, event marketing, sponsorship, event marketing, discounts, point of purchase materials, displays. So all this comes under different types of sales promotion, and we have defined sales promotion as a direct inducement that offers an extra value or incentive for the product to the sales force, distributors, or ultimate consumers with the primary objective of creating an immediate sale. That's how we defined sales promotion. So a sales promotion is an extra incentive provided to the salesperson. It may be to the sales force, it may be to the middlemen, or it may be to the ultimate consumers. So by this we can see there are broadly two different types of sales promotion. One, it is targeting the consumers. The other one is targeting the sales force or middlemen. So why it is offered with the primary objective of creating immediate sales. The main objective of sales promotion is to create immediate sales. So sales promotion gives a reason for buy, purchase. So most often we see that we give for ourselves as a consumers, we say that we have bought this product because there was a discount sale happening. I got a good discount, I got 10% off, or I got there was an offer, buy two get one free. So like this, these are the common answers that we give for several purchases that we make. So that means we are influenced by such sales promotions. So that is the main objective of sales promotion, to create immediate sales. It acts as an acceleration tool. That means it increases the sales. And normally all the sales promotion, it is not forever. So they will give you a time, stipulated time. Within that, no, that is applicable. Sales promotion is applicable only till that date. So last date, some dates will be given. Say it's few days. It may be normally few days. Offers are for few days. Otherwise, the consumers keep on postponing their purchases, and there will be no advantage. There is no the marketer will not get the advantage of such sales promotions. That's why there is limited time offers. So as I discussed already, the consumer-oriented sales promotion are there, trade-oriented sales promotion are there. So consumer-oriented sales promotion, we can see sampling, coupons, premiums, contests, sweepstakes, refunds, and rebates. bonus packs, price off, frequency program, event marketing. And in trade-oriented sales promotion, we can see dealer contest, incentives, trade allowances, point of purchase displays, sales training programs. So we'll be discussing more about these different types of sales promotions. And when we were discussing on the growth of sales promotion, we have seen that there is, the retailers are gaining more power in the market. That means we can see large number of retailers having, they are having more turnover. They are growing in their size. Unlike maybe in 2000 and before that in Indian scenario, where majority of the retailers were unorganized. In the unorganized sector, where a retailer is in the small, it is called as unorganized sector retailers, pop and mom stores, where a retail store is small in size. They don't give them numbers to the manufacturers or marketers of the national brands, large brands. So they are not having any say on the manufacturers. So the terms is given by the manufacturers to the retailers. But now there is a change that is happening. We can see more number of organized retailers in the retail market. So that means we can see these retailers have grown in their size. They have built their own brands. They have chain of retail outlets. So when they are having chain of retail outlets, something like Big Bazaar, More, Amazon, right, Walmart in US and other countries. So these are very large retailers where the brand manufacturers have to listen to them, their terms. Okay, they will have a say in deciding the various aspect related to the business. But earlier it was the reverse, where manufacturer used to say this is what commission that we can pay you and things like that. Terms were defined by the manufacturers. So this is the change that has happened. So because of that, there should be a brand pull. There should be a pull in the market. Customers should come and ask the brands. So because of that, you can see consumer-oriented sales promotion happening. That is one of the reasons. Declining brand loyalty. To increase the brand loyalty, you will have to provide some extra incentive to the existing customers. So that is another reason. Increase the promotional sensitivity. Over a period of time, marketers have observed that the promotional sensitivity is higher among the consumers. If there is some promotional offers, there will be more sales. If there is no promotional offers, there is no much sales happening. So that is increased promotional sensitivity. So marketers want sales. That's why they are giving sales promotion. Brand proliferation. Brand proliferation is where we can see many number of brands with no much differences existing in them. A brand has to be identified with its unique benefits through proper positioning, but it is not happening. There are so many brands with no much differences, so consumer does not get a reason why he has to buy that brand. So here, by giving sales promotion, it induces the consumers to buy the product. So that is one of the reasons for the growth of sales promotion. Fragmentation of consumer market. The consumer market has become more and more fragmented. There is more segments. You need to attract the segment. So you give the sales promotion and attract the segment, consumer segments. Short-term focus. The marketers have started giving more importance for the sales and short-term focus because they need numbers. So short-term focus is there, is another reason for sales promotion. Increased accountability. The sales manager, territory manager, brand managers are under the pressure for creating sales. Their accountability has increased. So they have to perform. So their performance is measured by the sales of the brand. So increased accountability is another reason. Competition over a period of time is increasing every product categories. So you need to create sales to retain in the market. So that is another reasons for creating sales promotion. So we have seen consumer franchisee building and non-franchisee building sales promotions. Franchisee building is which contributes to the brand building. Non-franchisee sales promotion or which it does not create any brand building activity. Objectives of sales promotion are say obtaining trial and repurchase, increased consumption of established brands, defending current customers, targeting specific market segment, enhancing and building brand equity. These are the different reasons and purpose of sales promotion. And we have discussed about sampling. I'll just go through, I'll not discuss more because I know that we have discussed about it. So consumers are given some quantity of product for no charge to induce trial. So it is normally sampling is given for a new product in the market to attract new customers or existing product, but target segment is new. That also may be a reason where sampling is given. So a small portion of the product is offered free of cost. So normally the products like say which can be divisible, something like cosmetics, food items can be divisible into small portions. So those are offered as sampling. It is one of the most expensive way of sales promotion, and the products which is given for sampling are normally relatively low cost. Purchase cycle is relatively short. That's more frequently bought products, FMCG products, food products, you can think of. So here, what is the benefit is risk-free trial. So customer need not spend anything. So that is a risk-free there. People trying the brand for the first time, unique and superior. Only the sampling will work only when the product has some unique or superior benefits compared to other products. Difficult to measure the effectiveness of sampling. So this is what sampling is and how sampling can be done. Door-to-door sampling may be done through the salespeople who can visit from different houses to houses, and they can offer the free sampling. Sampling through mail, it may be sent through mail. In-store sampling, the sampling may be distributed within the store. On the package sampling, within the package of some other product, sampling may be provided. Right, say for example, Procter and Gamble may add some shampoo sachets in some of its detergent brands. So if it is launching a new shampoo, for example, something like that, it can be done. Event sampling, some event is organized. So there the sampling where the audience are come. So sampling may be distributed there, or sampling may be distributed through magazines, newspaper, or internet. So sampling, we can also see the trial versions. Trial in the software, we see trial versions. Maybe any software, okay, we see free trial versions. So those are sampling. So those are also examples of sampling, which will not have much of all the features of the product, all the features of the software. Sometimes some software has all the features, some will not have. It will be working only for short time, maybe some one month or 1 week. The software may work. So that is an example of sampling. Then couponing we see widely used in online e-retailers. E-couponing is there. It's just become very common, and it is one of the oldest and widely used and very effective. Couponing is very effective way for a type of sales promotion. Some of the researchers have found that 80% of the people encash this couponing facility. That is, 80% of the consumers who receive these coupons, they take the benefit of coupons. So what they get is this price reduction, and this is taken mainly the customers who are price sensitive. Some customers may not be price sensitive; they may not look for any discounts. So only those consumers who look for discounts and price reduction, they go for couponing. Retailers' cooperation is required because retailer is a person who is involved in the operations. That means he has to collect the coupons and he has to give that discount for that. So his cooperation is required. Then the retailer will get the money after these coupons are returned to the manufacturer. So in that way, retailers' cooperation is required for the execution of couponing sales promotion. Second to sampling in trial. So it is considered one of the second best sales promotion after sampling. It reduces the perceived risk. Perceived risk of the customers is reduced. That means uh, perceived risk, as we have discussed in the previous concepts, previous subjects and concepts when we are discussing, perceived risk is the risk that the consumers have before purchase or after purchase. He is not very sure as whether he has to buy, whether he is going to pay the right price or not. So this uncertainty, confusion, ambiguity is there in the mind. So that is the perceived risk. It may be financial risk, it may be about the safety risk, any of this. So here the perceived risk, financial risk is reduced because he is getting that much reduced price, the product at a reduced price because of the coupons. In that way, it reduces the perceived risk. It encourages non-users. So it encourages the people who are not using the particular product to buy that product because there is a coupon. Difficult to estimate the usage. That is a disadvantage. Rarely it is immediate. Coupons may not be redeemed immediately. People normally will take time. They'll keep the coupon for the last date and try to encash it. Difficult to control the usage. Misuse of coupons. That is a coupons. Actually, it is meant one coupon is for where some coupons have some terms. That is, one coupon can be used by one customer. So here there are chances that some customers, if such terms are there, customers may try to use more than one coupon. That is in that way, if it is used, it is in that way. In that sense, it is difficult to control the misuse of such coupons if the terms are like that. So those are the characteristics of couponing. Then coupon distribution, how the coupons can be so distributed. So now we see e-coupons, that is it is available in your account if you're having account in the e-retailer or any of the e-commerce sites. But otherwise, how coupons, the physical coupons are distributed is through newspapers, magazines, mail, or inside the package of the product. Some products, they will have a coupon which can be redeemed for next purchases. So those are the type, say inside, outside coupons. That's also called as bounce back coupons and rough coupons. Instant coupon is a coupon where the discount is offered for the same product where the coupon is there in the package. Okay, that product, they are getting the benefit of that coupon. In-store couponing, the coupon may be distributed within the store. Then premiums. We are coming to the next type of sales promotion. That is premiums. Premiums offer an item of merchandise or service either free or at low price. So we see some of the products where we get another product free of cost. Free of cost. Okay. It may be that with a toothpaste you are getting a toothbrush free. Okay. Or with a toothpaste you are getting a soap free. So the second item is offered free of cost. It is not bundled sale. You should not misunderstand with the bundled sale where two products are sold together. That is different. In this, the price of the first product is same. It is not increased. They are selling at the same MRP of the first product. The second product, normally it will be of lower cost than the main product. That is offered for free. We see these premiums mainly targeted the kids, children, where along with some product there may be some toy that may be given. Kinder Joy is an example. Kinder Joy, you get small toys for children. So it mainly attracts the children. If such mainly premiums are targeted to children, you see other products also targeting the adults also, say toothpaste and toothbrush, like that. You see such examples. There is a type of premium called a self-liquidating premium, where the customer has to pay some amount to get that product. A product is there, which is, along with that your another product is given, but to get that another product you have to pay a small price. So that type of premium is called a self-liquidating premium. Then contests and sweepstakes is where contests are conducted. We see common examples like cooking contest or some singing contest and all, which is a drawing contest. So this is not very common in Indian scenario. We don't see such contests. It is this contest is organized by the company itself. Say something like camel products, coloring products, watercolor, sketch pens, camel brand is there. So they may conduct a drawing competition in some schools and colleges. So what happens when they organize this? Many people, so camel is an established brand, but otherwise something very similar to camel, okay, stationaries, they may organize such contests to familiarize the brand. So such things may be out, or it may be that a cooking contest may be organized by, say, cooking oil, some brand. It may be organized and it may be telecasted in televisions, so that people come to know, right? So contests and sweepstakes. In that, contest is one where the winner is selected based on the skill. So if it is drawing contest, who is the winner? The person who draws a very good drawing is selected as a winner. The difference in sweepstake is that the winner is chosen by luck. It is not based on the skill. Randomly, a person is selected as a winner, something like lottery, right? So that is the difference between contest and sweepstakes. So it is exciting for the consumer. It draws interest. There is involvement of the consumers because some contest is there, cooking or drawing. People are involved. There is entertainment. So contests are based on skills and abilities. Sweepstakes are based on pure chance. Contests, games, slogan writing. These are some examples of contests and sweepstakes. It does not do anything for franchisee building. It does not contribute to the brand building. So, brand building of product is mainly through advertisements. So in this, there is no much brand building happening. Brand will not be, become popular. It will create sales, yes. Effectiveness is, to some extent, it is effective. And people, there is a negative publicity about contests. That is, it is not a very common type of sales promotion. People talk negatively about contests if when the product does not gain much of good brand name. Possibility of many entries. So in this, possibility of many entries means the people who want to participate may put more applications. So that is difficult to control and monitor. So that is a disadvantage of this. Refunds and rebates, where small portion of the amount of purchase is returned to the consumer. Refunds and rebate, offers by the manufacturer to return a portion of the product purchase price, usually after the consumer supplies some proof of purchase. So if you want to get refunds, you will have to send the, first you are paying the full amount as MRP. What is the MRP? You are paying that, and then you are supposed to give the proof of purchase. It may be bills. So once you provide the bills, they will pay you some amount back. Again, this is not very common in Indian scenario. I have not seen much of such cases, but it is there. Such sales promotions are there. It induces trial. It attracts new customers. It makes the consumer to buy the product for trial purchase. It also attracts the existing customers. That is, they it increases the repeat purchase. And normally people are not motivated to go for refunds and rebates because they are not bothering to send the proof back to the manufacturer. So it is bothering them. They have to post it back. They have to send this proof or send it in a email as an attachment. So that is some process is involved. So they are not that much motivated to go for this type of sales promotion. The process is a bit complicated to other types of sales promotion. Then bonus packs. Bonus packs offers an extra amount of product at the regular price by providing larger containers or extra units. So this is common. This is common thing that we see in Indian scenario. We see the products say 5% more, 10% more. For the same price, you are getting something extra of the product. Say it may be talcum powder, it may be shampoos, it may be the FMCG products. For the same price of the product, earlier you used to get say 250 grams, now you are getting 260 grams. Right? Earlier you used to get say for same MRP, say one sugar, for example, sugar, some brand, 1 kg for the same MRP, now you are getting 1 kg 100 grams. So 10% extra you are getting. So something like that. So that is called as bonus packs. So what is the advantage is lower cost per unit. The consumer is paying less price actually because he is getting more for the same price. And no complication. There is no complication. Very easy, very simple. Strong impact, and it is defensive. It is having a very good impact. That means it is very effective. It defensive in the sense the existing customer gets a reason why he has to continue with the brand. So it increases the loyalty of the product. The existing customer has to get a reason why he has to buy the product again, same brand again. So when there is such offers, he is again going to buy the product. The retailer, the thing is that he has to keep additional space in the retail outlet. That is, the product for the same MRP, now they are getting something extra or some additional product they are getting. So that means he has to keep some more places. So it is not about one product he has to buy in large quantities. Is it not? It is not a retailer is doing one product. So there are so many products with so many numbers, quantity. So obviously his space should be more. That is in a disadvantage for retailer unless he is motivated to keep something by additional some benefits. Appeal to current consumers. That's already I have told you how it attract the existing customers. Price of deals is where some discount is provided to the product, say 10% off, 5% off, 20% off. Again, this is very common in Indian scenario. So it is a direct inducement, direct benefit is provided to the customers. So it may the price off may range from 10% to 25%. So it is an added value for the customer. And normally this type of sales promotion is given when they are buying in some more large quantities, right? When large quantities are and no, sorry, when the such offers are there, customers buy in large quantities. When there is discount, instead of buying small numbers, customers tend to buy in large numbers. Say you see that some vegetables are offered at discount. Say I'm giving an example. Say apples. Normally apple may be some 200 rupees. A good quality apple may be for 200 rupees. You find that the seller is selling for 150 rupees. So instead of not, if you are buying normally 1 kg, now you may be tempted to buy 2 kgs because he is offering a discount, right? So customers normally tend to buy more quantity when there is price of deals. That is, large quantities are bought by customers. Pricing and inventory problems, pricing for the retailer. For retailer, when the MRPs are there and it is offered at discount, and he has to now manage that price with this discounted price. and inventory he has to keep large quantities. So these are the problems faced by the retailers when such sales promotions are offered. Old stocks may be there that may not have that offer. New stocks, there is some offers. So this is the problem faced by the retailer in such cases. And this type of sales promotion also attracts the existing customers. So that is, it is to increase the loyalty of the customers. Frequency programs or loyalty program. This is again a very common type of sales promotion that we find in India and other countries. So it is fastest growing type of sales promotion. Normally we find this in transport industry like airlines and car rentals, e-retailers, hospitality industries, and other normal retailers. We can see this. So normal retailers, they give you a membership card. I hope you know it. A membership card is given, something like an ATM card. But now these days, even that is not there. They just collect your mobile number and store it in their database. And each time when you are purchasing, they will just ask you the mobile number. There is some points that gets credited to your account each time. And that points can be redeemed for some purchases in the future. So you get a discount for the accumulated points. So here what happens when you know that the customer is going to buy again and again from the same retailer, right? That is the advantage. So it is to increase the loyalty. So that type of sales promotion is called as frequency program. So here accumulated points, and these points may be redeemed for cash purchases to get a discount, or he can buy some gifts. Strong customer loyalty. So the result of such programs leads to strong customer loyalty. Customer will buy again and again. So this we can see in even retailers like Amazon and Flipkart. So your points gets accumulated. Google Pay, wallets, e-wallets like Google Pay, you find that. Paytm, you find that. You know, the more transaction you make, you get some points accumulated. The objective of frequency program is to retain the existing customer, and they will have to create a database of the customer. A customer relationship management becomes a part of customer relationship management also. And normally, compared to customer relationship management, this is short-term programs. Customer relationship management is a broad concept, and it is a longer long duration. It has a focus on long term, but here this type of programs are short term programs. Then event marketing. This is also a common type of sales promotion that we can see. We can see in Indian scenario at live this one reality shows, singing competitions that happens in televisions, dance competitions, dance events, right? Where you see some brand is linked along with the event, right? So that is event marketing. So it is one of the popular brand is linked with their popular sport, something like cricket in India, football, hockey. All these games, sports are sponsored. It is sponsored by companies, right? Festivals may be sponsored. So what they get is the companies get an opportunity to display the brands, put banners, okay, or it may be that the company itself is organizing some events. It may sponsor some event that is happening already in the community, or they come up with their own event, some sport or something. So something like MRF, they came up with their own MRF rallies, okay. So that is something like that. So event sponsorship that you very well know, some events may be sponsored by companies. Financial support, that is they are providing the financial support to such events. Sometimes it is with the social cause they do it, not with the intention of to create some brand and mileage. They do it with some social concern to sponsor an event. It is also sometimes such sponsoring an event is also a public relation activity of a company. Trade oriented. So these are the different types of sales promotions that we have discussed till now are the various consumer oriented sales promotions. Now we will discuss some of the trade oriented sales promotion. So what are the what is the objective of trade oriented promotion? Its objective is to obtain distribution for new products. Some new products are there. So how do you encourage, how do you motivate the traders to keep that products? So you provide them some extra incentive, right? So that is trade oriented self promotion. Maintain trade support for established brand. Already established brands are there. So how do you keep the traders motivated to continue with the brand? Again, there you give certain incentives to them. Encourage retailers to display established brand. The retailers have to do some promotional activities. That is, they have to give displays, nice displays. They have to do about the products. When the retailers do that displays, the product gets sold. So how do you encourage them? Again, give some incentive there. Build retail inventories. How do you encourage and motivate retailers to keep more and more inventories, sufficient inventories? Again, there you give some benefits for them to keep more inventories. That is, these are the different objectives of trade-oriented sales promotion. Yeah. So different types is contests and incentives. There are different contests organized for the traders. So we are not much aware of this because we are not traders, we are not retailers, we are not wholesalers. These are given to the wholesalers, retailers, traders, right? So that's why we are not aware commonly, but they organize some contests, some events they organize to motivate them, okay? And incentives are given. So some benefits, say trade allowances are given. Trade allowances for buying allowances, say new products, buying allowances. When they are buying new products, so they are buying. Retailers, traders are buying from the manufacturer. For that they give buying allowances. They buy certain quantity, they give some extra commission, extra amounts. That is buying allowance. Promotional allowance. As I said, that they have to do some promotions, displays, some local newspaper, they have to give local media, they have to give some advertisements. So that is promotional allowance. They give some amount for that. Slotting allowance to keep some new products along with the existing product. So that is slotting allowance. POPs, point of purchase materials, displays, electronic displays, electronic televisions, some materials for displays that may be provided free of cost, and the electricity usage for that displays also is provided. Okay, LED displays or television sets. You can see in some big retail outlets, you see televisions. That is not put by that retailer. It is given by the manufacturer. The company, different companies will give them free of cost, and the electricity charge also every month they will be paying. Sales training program. So these salespeople who are there in the retail stores, they will be provided training free of cost by the specific companies. Their accommodation, their transportation, their training, food, everything will be taken care by the companies, not the retailer. Okay, retailer gets a benefit. They get their salespeople trained by these companies. Trade shows. Trade shows may be organized where the companies come and show off their brands, something like exhibitions. Cooperative advertisement is another way of motivating the traders. In this, it is only the vertical cooperative advertisement is actually a type of sales promotion targeted at the traders. But we are discussing other two types also here. So vertical cooperative advertisement is where a manufacturer pays for the advertisement that is done by the retailer or trader. Got it? So a trader or a retailer gives some advertisement in the retail media. It may be newspaper, it may be television network, or some magazine. He is giving a retail advertisement. Something like in Mangalore, Nilgiris is there. Mangalore, Harsha is there. Harsha Electronics is there. right? So these people or any other company, okay, any other company, retailers, they will give advertisement in local newspaper. You see that very common. So for this, so for example, Harsha is giving some advertisement on the consumer durables, say refrigerator, LG refrigerators, Panasonic, all these things, different brands they have. For that, the Panasonic or LG is giving some money for them to for the cost of the bearing the cost of that advertisement. That is vertical cooperative advertisement. Okay, that is the part of this sales promotion. Other two types we are discussing it because it is other type of cooperative advertisement. In that horizontal cooperative advertisement, horizontal cooperative advertisement is where retailers come together, different retailers come together and give advertisement. They bear the cost together, they pull in and give the. So what is the advantage? All the retailers are dealing with the same brands are same. So taking the example of consumer durables, say LG is there, Panasonic is there, right? So these or Samsung is there. All this, all the retailers, if it is consumer durables retailers, all these retailers are having the same brand, so sales will happen equally. If you are giving advertisement of a Samsung television, right? So like that, horizontally they come together and give the advertisement. They bear the cost. Ingredient sponsored cooperative advertisement is where a supplier of a raw material or semi-finished product, they give some amount to the final product manufacturer while he's advertising. Something like, say, a Toshiba laptop is there, or HP laptop is there, or any branded laptops are there. So they are giving their advertisements. Now, taking example of this processor. Processor in India, there are two main manufacturers, AMD and Intel. So if this particular model uses AMD processor, the AMD company will be providing some monetary support for giving the advertisement of that particular model where AMD's processor are used for this particular brand of laptop. Got it? So that is ingredient sponsored cooperative advertising. So these are the different types of sales promotions